These days, if you lose your dog or cat, you may instinctively go to Facebook or a community forum asking for help. But your pet crisis could instead attract criminals who want to help themselves at your expense. The Defender's Mark Boyle explains how you can protect yourself from becoming a victim.
We all love our pets, right? This is my dog, Lyra. We'll do pretty much just about anything for them. And that's what con artists are counting on.
This is where, in the daytime, if it rained, he had shelter.
When 4-year-old Duke vanished from his enclosure here in Charlotte, his worried owner did what most of us would do.
We called around and we got on the internet and everything.
If your pet has been lost or stolen, you're probably quick to share your phone number and other personal details so people can easily reach you. But it could be the wrong people who end up giving you a call.
Not only are you posting personal information, but you're probably posting details, maybe even where you live.
Michael Kokenower is the president of a consulting company. His specialty is helping keep your personal information safe.
There are lots of things that bad guys can do with that information.
And this is why he says social media should not be your first move if you lose mittens.
So for example, I might call you and I might say, hey, I have your pet, but it's so weird, have no idea how it got here. But if you send me a little bit of money, I'll get your pet back to you.
Or
I might call you and I might say, hey, I have your dog, just come over to my house and pick it up. If you say, great, I'll be there in 10 minutes, I know you're gonna leave. And so then I can go and break into your house or because I know that nobody's gonna be there.
It may be obvious when you're thinking about it with a sound mind, but when you lose your pet, you're panicked and thinking with your emotions, not your head.
Maybe have a friend or a neighbor involved who you trust, who can kind of weed out like what's real and what's not. So maybe kind of work with somebody maybe who's not quite as emotionally close to the situation.
So remember, just go with your gut. The second anyone asks for personal information or financial information, question exactly what's going on. Reporting in South End, I'm Mark Boyle, NBC Charlotte.